Hi everyone. I'm driving right now. Actually, let me get on the road, like for real, before I do this, and not just like in town. Let me get on the highway. Okay, hey. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. I need a tripod. That's the next purchase is a tripod. Hey, hey everyone. I feel so ugly right now. I feel like my forehead looks ginormous. I'm going home right now. Yay! It's 2:45. I had a class at 2 and a class at 3:30, but I'm skipping both of them because I want to die right now and I want to go home because I fear I'm crashing out. Now, why am I crashing out? I don't know. So I'm getting a little stir crazy and I feel like I'm going to tweak out if I don't get home and be by the ocean. Ew. I guarantee you I'm not going to go see the ocean this weekend. I'm not going to do it. Hey everybody! I hope everyone's having a great day. It is Thursday, February 6th, 7th, one of those two. Like I said, I'm on the way home, driving right now, living it up, get lit to Missy Elliott. So I just got some coffee. Hold on, I'll show you. I got 7 Brew, and I've never been to 7 Brew before. For those of you that don't know, I worked at Starbucks, so I haven't like bought coffee in a long time. I mostly buy energy drinks now, if I do, but I drink coffee at home. That's like the main thing. I went to 7 Brew, and I've never been before, but it's so precious and so cute, and it's just a little drive-through. And I got the sweet and salty, but sugar-free. It's actually so good. The girl who rang me out, she was so sweet, and I got her snap, and now we're friends. So yay, I love life. That's the thing about college is you can make friends with about anyone. Just about anyone. If you can just like relate about and talk about something, like you're good. Like you can literally become friends with anybody. Everyone loves to complain. So you can just talk about that. Some housekeeping. I'm back at school. I moved apartments. So I'm in the same complex, just on a different floor and a different place. I have a different roommate. We getting lit. I got hired at Lowe's Hardware. So I work there now, like basically full time. But the thing is that I love to take time off. I gave them my availability, which is like 5 days a week, but I've not worked a full like 5 day week yet, even though I like just started. But still, like I love to take time off. I love to take my weekends off. So I just pretty much what this video is gonna be is just me going on a 5 hour road trip home because it does take me 5 hours to get home, and we can chat about some things. I fear that I need summer. I'm missing summer real big right now. Like I need to just lay in the sun and just cook. I need to let the rays soak into my skin and flay me from the outside in. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that would heal me. That would heal me. Don't get me wrong, I love my school. I'm loving it. This semester is a lot better than last semester. But sometimes I just need to be outside. And it's literally been 17 degrees like the past like 2 weeks. It's been so cold. And this week it's like 60 degrees right now. Actually, when I left it was like 55. And I'm going home and it's like 70. Girl, what? I'm excited for that. My mom's birthday is this weekend. It's on Saturday, so we're celebrating that. And Jeremy and I's anniversary is on Monday, which is when I'm going back to school. But we're gonna celebrate it hopefully or do something. Some topics of discussion that I wanted to talk about. I wrote a lot of these down in my notes, but I'm filming right now and I can't look at them. So I'm just gonna do my best to remember what I wrote down because I've been cooking for the past couple of days. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this vlog. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna drive home and we're gonna chat about some stuff. First order of business. Some pet peeves that I have. Men with long nails. Now, gay men with long nails, that's a different story. Acrylic nails, that's fine. Painted nails, I don't care. If you're a man and you have painted nails, fly. That's so sick. But straight men with long nails that are not done. I'll insert a photo so everyone knows what I'm talking about. This sends me over the edge. And I don't know why. I think it's just because it's like, ugh. Why do you have long nails and why do you not cut them? They just look bad. Like, girl, if you're not going to do anything with them, you're just going to leave them there. They look like witch nails. Good for you for having good, is it keratin? Is that what it is? I think it's keratin in your body. But fix that. Nobody wants it. Sorry. Now, if you have long nails and they're painted and they look good and they're like done, that's not what I'm talking about. Another issue that I have. I should have lock in. When I'm at the gym, I'm a big gym goer, and I'm on a machine. Do not ask me how many sets I have left. You wait your turn. It's called having patience. And I think as a civilization, we need to work on having more patience. Or don't even get me started on people asking to work in. If you don't know what that means, it basically means when you're on a machine, let's say you're doing bicep curls on a machine, doing your thing, someone comes up to you in between your sets and they go,
"How many sets do you have left?"
"Oh, I have about 3 sets left."
"Oh, do you mind if I work in?"
That means that they want to take turns with you. So you go and do your set, and as you're recovering, they go in and do their set. That pisses me off. Dude, I have the machine. Let me have the machine. Let me lock in. Do not talk to me. The gym is not social hour. For me personally, it's not. I go in there, I listen to either A, my audiobook, B, a podcast, or C, music. Do not talk to me. Okay? I have a stank face on for a reason. I do not look inviting when I go to the gym because I don't want to talk to anybody. That's one of my pet peeves. Oh, these curves are scary. Something that happens to me quite frequently, we're segueing to a different subject. Something that happens to me quite frequently is when I'm trying to decide to do something, I can't decide. Certain stuff I am easy, I can decide right away. But for example, yesterday, I got off work at Lowe's at 4. I had so many options of things to do when I got home. I could have A, taken a nap, B, done my homework, C, read my book, D, edited a YouTube video, E, film the YouTube video, and then there's subcategories in my homework. So I have 3 little things that I have to write, like 3 little essays. They're really short. They're not really essays. They're just little writing assignments that I have to do. And I have to read a certain passage for one of my other classes, and then another class I have to read another passage. I could have picked any of those avenues as well. This is what I did when I got home. I came home, I changed clothes, I got out of my work clothes, I filmed a YouTube video that will be up hopefully soon, and then I took a nap. I had book club yesterday. I didn't go because the book we're reading I've already read, and I have a hard time staying locked in, and I was also exhausted yesterday. I was so tired yesterday for some reason unbeknownst to me, and I was just like, I'm gonna do my homework before I go home for the weekend. Didn't do that. Woke up from my nap, ate food, and then I went to the gym, and then I came back home, took a shower, and went to bed. From the time I went to bed at 11:30, and I got home at 4:15. That is a 7-hour window of time. And that's all I did. That's embarrassing. A lot of times what will happen is I'll get home and then I want to do one thing and then I want to do another thing and then I want to do another thing. And I can never pick. And then I end up just scrolling on my phone looking at Instagram. Ugh! And I feel like I've wasted my time. And then I get so mad at myself because I have so many other things that I could be doing. Instead, I just want to scroll on my phone and waste my time and rot my brain. So I think that's another issue I'm having with burnout is that I get so overstimulated over so many choosing different avenues to go on because I don't want to do my homework, okay? I don't want to do it. I don't want to write. I don't want to read homework stuff. And that's just a thing I have to get over, just a mindset that I have to move past. I just overthink so many things and I put so many things on my plate and then I can never pick what I want to do. There was this guy who was giving a lecture last night for our university and it started at 5. It was for Black History Month and I was going to go with my friend Brooklyn, but I was just do not feel like getting up and going and doing more stuff because I'd worked yesterday from 7 to 4. I didn't do that. I didn't go to book club. I didn't do anything productive except go to the gym and film a YouTube video. But that's not even productive because I don't make any money off of this. For those of you who watch this is a little tidbit of information. To help me out, you have to interact with the YouTube video. I don't know if everyone knows this, so I'm just telling the general audience. And by interact with the YouTube video, it means you either subscribe to my channel or you like the video or you comment on the video. That helps me out because it helps me get traction. Because a lot of the times I'll post these YouTube videos and then I get 50 views and I get 1 like. And I'm like, I know people are watching and I know people don't understand how YouTube works, which is fine because it's ridiculous. Because a view is a view. Do you know what I'm saying? To like or subscribe to a YouTube channel, you have to sort of like create your own YouTube channel or just log into your Gmail account, and then you can like subscribe to YouTube channels and stuff like that, just in case no one knows. So yeah, you have to interact with these videos to help me out, so I can hopefully at one point in my life be able to monetize me making these YouTube videos. Because I put a lot of effort into them. I really do, even though I don't post that many. It takes me a long time. Like, I still haven't uploaded the second half of my what I've read in a year. I just want to delete the video, but I've spent so much time editing it that I can't delete it. I have to post it. And it's going to be not a good video, but whatever. It's fine. I don't even care anymore. I just want it out. I want it off of my drafts, and I want it out into the world. Another thing I wanted to discuss was Emma Chamberlain's coffee shop. If you don't know who Emma Chamberlain is, she's a YouTuber. She's been on YouTube for a long time, but she really got traction, I think, in 2019, 2018. I was a big fan of her. I love Emma Chamberlain. I still do, even though she's a little weirdo and kind of has an Ellen DeGeneres haircut right now. I love her. I think she's so awesome and cool, and I feel like she set so many trends for my generation without her, like, even realizing it. Like, thrifting, I didn't think thrifting was a big thing. Well, I didn't do it until I saw her do it, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. And, like, drinking nut milk instead of whole milk. Like, she drinks almond milk, she drinks oat milk, she drinks cashew milk. Like, I feel like that wasn't that big of a thing until she kind of brought it to the forefront. And I could just be saying that because I'm biased. That's completely could be correct information, but I feel like she's done so much stuff for my generation without her even realizing it. Like, I feel like she made the form of YouTube that we are in right now, or content in general that we are in right now, is very much personal content. Like, week in the lives, day in the lives of these average Joe people are so fun and interesting. Like, people don't really want to see like these extravagant, like, Kim Kardashian live, or the YouTube videos of like 2013, 2014, where people were making slime videos. Like, no one really wants to see that anymore. People want to relate to each other. They want to feel like you're on a FaceTime call when you watch YouTube videos. That's why I feel like podcasts are huge right now, because you're just talking, you're just having conversations, and it feels like you're having a conversation with these people by watching them talk to each other. Does that make sense? I just went on a whole rant. The whole point of that was Emma Chamberlain opened a coffee shop. She had a coffee business, but it was online. I still haven't tried any of her stuff, and I want to really badly. But she opened a coffee shop in Los Angeles, and I want to go so bad because I love her, and I feel like I've grown up with her, even though she's like 24. I just feel like I've grown up with her, and I want to go to her coffee shop so bad. So if I ever go to Los Angeles, that's going to be on the bucket list. I'm going to the Pink Wall, which I know is so basic, and I want to go to her coffee shop, and I want to go to Erewhon and not buy anything, because I know I'm not spending $22 on a drink. Like, that's crazy. But I want to see everyone there. I want to go, and I want to feel like I don't belong. I think that's all I'm going to talk about. It's 3 o'clock right now. I have a 5-hour drive ahead of me. So I think I'm going to listen to my audiobook that I have going on right now. Okay, bye. Fun little update. It's 5:50 right now. Let's hope this is on, because if it's not, I'm going to be upset. I just got some gas, and I tinkled, and the bathroom was nasty, and I wanted to cry, and I thought I was going to die. But I got these Skittle gummies, because my friend at work put me on, and I need to just chew on something, you know what I'm saying? My book just got so good. Ah! Have I already read this book 17 times? Yes, I have. But it's so good. Every time it gets me, bro. That's how I feel right now. Imagine that was a knife. I'm tweaking. I almost like low-key got into a wreck trying to pull in this gas station. But I didn't. We good now. I just needed to chill for a second. I needed to walk around, and I need to eat this, and I need to listen to my book, bruh. But we're doing good so far. I think I only have like 2 hours left. Fingers crossed I get there before 9 o'clock. Bye! I know this light is actually atrocious. Okay, I'm fully aware. It's about 7 o'clock right now. I'm like 45 minutes away. I'm ready to be done. I'm ready to be done. I'm done driving. Yeah, I had to take a little break from my book because I'm like, it's like lulling me to sleep. So I'm about to listen to a podcast or something. This week, oh my god, The Weeknd's new album came out. I love him. I love Abel. I'm so sad that this is his last album as The Weeknd because that's like a persona that he uses. So hopefully he keeps making music just as Abel Tesfaye. I need him to continue making music because he can. I love him. I would love to go see him in concert, release like he's going on tour, but I know them tickets gonna be crazy. I know they're gonna be crazy. I'm not trying to spend $500 on a ticket, but I know that would be such a crazy concert. I'm scared I'm gonna get pulled over doing this right now. But yeah, he released his album and it's so good. I may or may not have cried listening to a song from it. Some of my favorites, Cry for Me, so good. Niagara Falls, so good. Red, something, I can't remember what the name is, so good. That one's so good. The very last one is actually so good. The last song on the album, I don't remember what it's called. I'm trying to remember the other names. I don't remember right now. The whole album is fire. It's so good. I'm enjoying it and I'm going to listen to it somewhere. And he was also at the Grammys. He performed at the Grammys because he's not boycotting it anymore because the Grammys is trying to be like actually not a joke and not just a ploy to get money. So good for them, I guess. I don't know if that's actually true, but I mean, it's what they're promoting, that they're trying to be like for serious. And I'm going to say it. I'm glad Beyonce won both of her categories. I'm glad she won Country Music Album of the Year, and I'm glad she won Album of the Year. It's about time. And I'm going to say something else controversial. The album is a country album. And I don't care. Did you not hear the banjos? Have you not heard 16 Characters? Have you not heard Texas Hold'em? Have you not heard Levi Jeans with Post Malone? And all of you people that are like,
Oh, Post Malone's literally country.
okay, so he's on the song. What does that mean? He's country now. Okay. So 2 country artists on 1 country song. What does that mean? It's country music. So don't get mad and say that she can't make country music. Okay, what happened to Taylor Swift? I'm in the middle of the road. She was making country music, but then she went over to pop. And that's the thing I think we need to get through our heads is that people can make whatever they want. They can make whatever music they want to. That's why music is so awesome and crazy and cool, because any person can make any type of music. It may not be good. If Travis Scott came out with actually, I feel like he could kill a jazz album. I think he would actually do really good. I'm trying to think of like what he wouldn't be good at. Maybe like a very lyrical song, because he's more like, he has the beats, he has the instrumental stuff that he can do, but like him singing without auto-tune would be a little bit hard. So something like that, like more vocal, like acoustic. If Travis Scott came out with an acoustic album, I will drop dead. So like, anybody can do whatever they want. It may not be good, but crazy because it's Beyonce, and Beyonce is insane and amazing, and she can like. Did you see her? Did you see the halftime performance that she did on the NFL football game when that one game was on Netflix? Oh my gosh, that was crazy. That was actually so good, and I want her to perform at Super Bowl instead of Kendrick Lamar. Who said that? I would rather her perform, because what are they gonna do? Play Not Like Us for 10 minutes straight? Like, girl, what are you gonna do? Bro, this video might not even be up by then. That's crazy. This video might go out after the Super Bowl, and that means that I don't even want to watch the Super Bowl. TBH, I don't want to watch it, but I'm going to watch it, unfortunately. I'll have it on. I don't know if I'm going to pay much attention to it. Is everyone excited for the Oscars? Can we talk about that? Can we talk about the Oscars? I'm excited for the Oscars because I'm actually dating a actor, and he's like super into movies. So like, we've watched quite a few of them. Not all of them. You actually want to know something crazy? Y'all want to know something crazy? So there's a film that's nominated. It's called The Brutalist. This movie, it took 7 years for them to make this movie because of COVID, because the budget ran out. They ran out of money, so they had to get more money, and it took them 7 years to film this 3.5 hour long movie. What in the Oppenheimer? I'm so serious. What in the Oppenheimer? The film was released in Canada early December or mid-December. One of those two. Maybe November. It was like in that time frame. It was released in Canada. It was not released in the US until like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and it was only in select theaters for like 4 days. That's gonna piss me off now. Why are these movies that are Oscar nominated not in movie theaters? Because they're losing the appeal of the audience. Because people want to know, why are these films nominated? Where can I watch these films? I thought we were trying to get people back in the movie theaters. Maybe we should put these movies back into the movie theaters so people can go see them. But I understand people watch movies just for the escapism of it. But I think it would be fun if they like, it could be like a little publishing thing that they just play the movies that are Oscar nominated for like a week straight. And that's all they played. And they advertised it. They could say like Oscar week. And people would come and watch the movies. I feel like that would be such a good like idea. Nobody asked me though. No one actually cares what I have to say at all. And I'm literally talking into a piece of plastic. So I'm going to go and I'm going to shut up before I get in trouble. And I'm going to update you guys when I get there. It's 7 o'clock right now. It's grind time. It's literally the home stretch right now for real.